Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Cover Slingers Showdown. Or should I say, stop! It's hammer time! Yeah. No, I shouldn't say that.
That's bad.
Oh, my computer is refusing to work. Thanks, computer. That doesn't help. All right, it's hammer time on Cover Slingers this week. Each slinger bringing out their best covers with hammers on them. I am your MC, the MC Grey Hammer. And just in case anyone's interested, I've got hammers on my T-shirt because Hammers is the nickname of my sports team that I support, West Ham. So there you go. You see the Hammers there. So I'm really rocking the Hammers theme. Anyway,
so you like pigs?
Pigs. Anyway, right. So I present to you first up, MC Yo Mama. It's Comic Mallet Musings. Oh yeah. Then we have MC Spanner. It's CapN Comics.
Look at those guns.
Hammer time, baby.
MC Grandpa. It's Metarog.
Get him, Roger.
MC Whiskey Slammer. It's Rayman the Silent
Yeah. And he's got a hammer.
And the woman who'll be bringing the judge's hammer down is our judge, Matilda Gothika.
Yay!
Yay!
Don't care what Roger
We
says.
just
We're
need
happy to have you, Matilda.
Right,
we just need MC Hammer.
I've strategically put myself in the first position because I thought more than one person.
And by that, he means by total accident.
Well, you know, it's about time. I go last practically every show. So this time, I thought other people might have this Moon Knight where he's fighting the blacksmith. And I don't feel like Moon Knight, and this guy's got a massive hammer. So this is why I've gazumped the first spot so no one else can use it.
Don't worry, Ray. We're not.
You see, Mr. Gray is the Napoleon in strategies.
Yeah, exactly.
As you know, if Napoleon in a different universe was completely incompetent.
Yeah, exactly. Not
Hello, he's a comic reader.
Backup,
Thank you, lost the name.
And hello to the jury as well.
Quiet enough, sayer. I didn't expect to see Moon Knight today, I must say.
Yeah, it's kind of disappointing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Moon Knight fighting the blacksmith. Who's
It's not the clown penis, that's for sure.
That's
Look,
true.
bare chested, Matilda.
Nice.
Look at them muscles. Look at them rippling muscles.
Yeah, I do like that Moon Knight.
And the other guy's all struck dumb at the greatness of it, so it looks like they're straight to the judge for her high score.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it does remind me of The Rock, and then I'm fine with that handsome.
Yeah.
All right, but that is a nice, impressive hammer and a good dodge for Moon Knight.
He's never heard that before. I can guarantee you that.
I'll give you a 9 for that one.
Oh.
Bill, women like the hefty swing of my hammer, mate.
Hey, is Roger frozen?
Oh, he's come back twice.
He's
here again.
Roger,
get out of here, Roger, and come back when you've.
He's back.
He's back, but he's in the wrong position.
Yeah, there's a storm coming through Florida.
So he was so impressed by my
internet. I'm going to be holding up.
Ooh, you're a Florida man, Mr. Metarog.
You scared him off.
What was the score for that cover?
Yeah,
7.
9.
9. All right.
Should have been 9.
If that's a 9, I shudder to think what this could be because
me too.
This is iconic to a fault, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here we have Avengers JLA number 4 with Superman holding not only Captain America's shield, but Thor's hammer and lightning thrusting out of it.
Yeah.
Thrusting?
I've never seen that cover before.
You consider yourself lucky. That's
right. There's a reason why.
Sour grapes
Does lightning thrust, or is Roger just being
the vine is dying on your sour
grapes. Wait.
Crackling. I've heard lightning crackling, but not thrusting.
Wait,
that's thrusting lightning.
Is this like a crossover of Marvel?
Haven't you ever been struck by thrusting lightning?
It is a collaboration between DC and Marvel. That's correct.
The one time they didn't have a dick measuring contest. Yes, that's like, oh wait, no.
Take cover. That cloud is thrusting lightning at us, everyone. right? Haven't you said that numerous times, Gray Man?
Oh,
That is a modern cover, isn't it?
This is from the 90s.
It's got that soulless modern Marvel logo.
Yeah, it's one of Roger's modern comics. He's always showing those off.
It's from 2003. Okay,
wow, you know.
I see. Way back then, they already lost their soul.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
That's what Roger collects, though.
If we add the 2 and the 3 together, we got 5. That works a good score.
I think you're right.
Yeah. All right, then. That's not a bad cover. It is like kind of iconic, but yeah,
that is a cool image, though.
No effort cover there.
The Boy Scout holding Mjolnir and Cap's shield.
Yeah,
that's actually very cool.
Not really.
The background's not bad
Just
as well.
Nobody listens to you anyway.
If it's not bad, that means it's not good, Matilda. Always remember that.
Well, I'm gonna give our Boy Scout a 9.
Oh,
the background could have been a bit more creative.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you. It is a wraparound, by the way. But
talking of Boy Scouts,
again, could have been a bit more creative.
Yeah.
Talking of Boy Scouts, this next thing.
Hello, Kenneth.
What's up, Kenneth? You're just in time for an actual good comic this round.
Is it a Conan?
He doesn't carry
a hammer.
Man, I wish I had my Hellboy Bones of Giants. That happened.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Is it a big book of carpentry?
Sort of. There's some carpentry involved. Kind of.
Is there a woodpecker?
No, I wish. But we do have Chilling Tales.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. That lady's dress is completely fucked.
That's a wooden mallet. That's a wooden mallet, I'm sure.
Yes.
Oh, look, Mr. Gray, it's you.
Since I knew you would ask, the Oxford definition is a hammer.
Yeah, that's you when you're going to
have a large wooden head, especially for hitting a chisel. That is a mallet.
We'll let that one go then, Bill.
As you must.
We'll let that go on a technicality, I suppose. Okie dokie. You haven't exactly hammered this round, but you have malleted it, I suppose.
I just hammered you with a right cross on that one, sir.
Is that a severed head or what?
Well, not really.
Lot of yellow there, Bill.
Made of wood.
Yellow floor, yellow trade dress.
That's red right there. What are you talking about?
Lower the book.
The guy holding the skull, was that your senior prom right there? The little ball on my hand. Yeah, right.
I love how that Frankenstein looking dude man, her dress is almost completely ripped. You can almost see the whole boob.
Oh, a whole boob.
Almost. I've looked at it from every angle. You can't quite see it.
Gotta hold it upside down.
Right. That's the Rayman special. Flip
yeah, flip it upside down.
Right. Well, that is a creative, creepy cover. The mallet is a bit small, though.
I've never heard that before. First time for everything.
After watching your wife today, Mr. Bill, I somehow doubt that.
Yeah. That's what I was waiting for. She wants a big hammer.
Now, other than that, if it is a bit small and not as noticeable, so I'll give you an 8. It's still cool.
Isn't it cool, though?
And she has a purple dress.
More than
that's why I selected it, Matilda.
Trying to pull the wool over your eyes with a mallet. Really
I'll give thanks to Rayman.
You can't pull over anything over my head.
Right.
Oh, we know that, Matilda.
Here we go, Matilda. We have a steel hammer.
Ooh, I love steel. And it's a purple sky.
I do think about getting steel.
Ooh, and a DC.
In a DC.
Ooh.
Is that yellow in this costume,
Steel is fucking cool. I love how we build his own armor.
Can I claim that now?
No, that one's mine.
Okie dokie.
That's awesome. Look at that. Steel is a cool character.
Not really.
I can't swap it around now, guys. Come on, get used to it.
We've already started. It's too late.
Gallery here. Saving best for last. Don't worry.
That's right. There's an Iron Man.
They're so used to seeing you last, Mr. Gray. They can't handle the change.
And he's got Spawn's cape, too.
I'm pretty sure Superman was called the Man of Steel before Iron Man came along. So
no, Iron Man was first. Everyone knows that.
That's an Iron Man like Shellhead.
Yes, that's a nickname.
Shellhead, yeah. Nickname,
Shellhead,
right.
Golden Avenger.
Unlike Bill's.
Apparently, he was all right in the beginning. He was all golden.
Yeah.
Later, he was red and gold. At the beginning, it looked like he was wearing a diver's suit.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that one is fantastic. Nice big hammer, cool position, purple sky 10.
Yeah. Ah, thank you, my dear. Thank you.
I knew that was coming.
And steel. I do love steel.
I didn't say
I
steel.
got one hammer here, another hammer here.
I think you need to put your Buddha on a diet, Mr. Cap.
I got a body of a god.
In a Buddha belly in the middle.
Well, you know, these guys showing one covers. I got two hammers I'm going to show on this one.
Uh-oh.
It's got Storm and Metarog on it. I mean,
was there a Thor frog?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turned into a frog for a
I have
while,
to see they did ridiculous bullshit back then too.
Exactly, Matilda.
they called it Metarog.
Well, it beats the porcupine Spider-Man. Pig
That's
Spider-Man.
not Thor.
That's not Thor.
I will say, Storm looks very sexy there.
Mm-hmm.
But two hammers.
Yeah,
Just like,
sort of.
You know,
Yeah,
these guys all brought
right
one
into the
hammer.
hammers.
Bill's little hammer, but it's okay. I brought two.
It's how you swing it, Cap. It's how you swing it.
I know. I brought two.
Well, we learned something new about Storm today. She has a hammer.
Only in this story. It's a what if, isn't it? It's a what
I
if.
think either Mr. Metarog's disappointed or he's frozen again.
Oh, no, he's disappointed. He might also be frozen, but I can assure you he's disappointed.
Frozen disappointment.
All right, now that is very nice. Two hammers and two cool characters fighting. Well, Storm is. I'm not sure about Thor Frog. What is the idea? Is he from a different universe?
You got turned into a frog at one point.
My Loki.
Yeah. He needs Matilda to kiss him to turn him back into a demigod.
If I kiss him, he's gonna turn into a pig. Oh no, wait, that's not kosher. He's gonna turn into a chicken.
All right, fair enough.
Well, I'll give you dual hammers a 10.
Oh,
nice. Oh, Mr. Metarog.
Roger's running scared again.
He can't handle Storm with a hammer.
He saw two hammers and he got scared.
Roger because he's not here. Don't vote for
Roger, show your book, Roger. Show your book, Roger. There you go.
Wow, this Storm is wreaking havoc over here.
Come on, Jerry.
Yeah, that's headed our way too.
All right, one vote for Mr. Bill. Oh no, wait, that is. Oh wait, no, that's
really?
just a comment. No, that's a comment.
Yeah,
one vote for Cap.
Bill.
One vote for Metababe. Another vote for Metababe. Another vote for Metababe.
Joke.
Another
You're
vote
talking
for
about
Mr.
mine right there. Well, Metarog right there.
Thank you, Metababe.
Simpsons run and Simons' run. I don't know. I didn't read that one. And another vote for Mr. Cap.
Hey, Angel. How you doing,
hello. Oh, hello, Mr. Angel. You changed your channel name. And we got 2 votes for Mr. Bill, but I think Mr. Cap has like 6 votes. I believe.
Wow.
1,
Wow.
2, wait, 3. Let's see, 4. Yeah, 5. Okay, yeah, sorry, 5.
Angel finally bringing some.
Okay, 5,
sanity to
and
this.
then
Extra pretty vote. I'll take it.
then Mr. Metarog has 3. And Mr. Yeah, I think the Cap takes this one.
Criminal, I tell
Thank
you.
y'all.
Okey-dokey.
It's the two
Well
hammers.
done, Mr. Cap.
The frogs take it.
Yeah, that's right.
Metarog.
So, with Starfire fighting hammer and sickle.
Oh, how very Soviet Union of you.
Exactly, Matilda.
Stalin would have been proud.
Exactly.
Nah, I would have blamed you for consumerism.
Look at that interesting hammer. It's all full of circuitry.
Indeed. I love her hair like that.
Yeah.
You can only have hair like that if you're a comic book character. Because I have hair like that and it's hell.
DC was producing comics like sausages. That's
Rayman's got hair like this on his chest.
I shudder to think where else.
Yeah.
I know where else.
Quiet, Bill.
We know where else you need, Mr. Bill, and I hope he grows.
He can braid the hair on his buttocks.
Yeah.
That is disgusting.
Isn't it? Do something about that, Ray, would you?
Dreadlocks down there, Bill.
You have to ask yourself how Bill would know that. By the way.
Roger sent me
That
pictures.
makes it even worse.
Wow.
Private chat.
That makes it even worse.
Doesn't it?
Oh.
Got those spy cams everywhere.
I'm gonna need to reach for the brain
Alexa
after this.
told me.
All right, that is a nice big steel hammer, very Soviet Union.
Mm-hmm.
I do love how Starfire looks. I'll give you a 10 for that one.
Oh, thank you very much.
He's wearing my favorite purple costume.
I see what you did there, Darren. Very clever of you.
Make me stick.
Ah, Mr. Werewolf, I see you didn't burn your pie this week.
Is that
All
a
right.
euphemism? All right,
Certainly,
up to you,
yeah.
Roger.
Here we're going back to the 60s.
Uh-oh.
DC,
I wasn't born yet.
the best team DC ever came up with,
All right.
Metal Men.
No, the hell it is.
Ah.
The hell
Metal
it
Men
is.
number 25.
Yeah.
And
Well,
led,
considering they're not around nowadays, probably not.
well, that's because, unfortunately nowadays.
Also,
people
that
don't
is
have
Barf
taste,
Green.
Right?
You're right. That's true,
But
Roger.
Kemo,
Barf
The Metal Men are
Green.
still around.
Kemo's attacking the Metal Men, but look at Led. He's there
Yeah.
with his hammer ready to crush him
The
and
books
spill out
were
the
better back
chemicals
then.
that construct his.
I
his
love how the artist was inspired after he sneezed.
Nah, no doubt.
That's like a way you sneeze out when you're sick.
Yeah.
Well, he sneezes out a bunch of corrosive chemicals. That's what he sneezes
Yeah.
out.
What was the inspiration for this? The Michelin Man?
Drugs.
Michelin Man. I don't know.
60s. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
It was
Isn't
It's
it?
a cool concept, but the Barf Green
They
is
added
making
mushrooms
it
to their salad, if you know what I mean.
Kemo was the construct of failed experiments from the
Uh-oh.
science.
Oh, for fuck's
Uh-oh.
sake.
It's that time. It's
Get the tooting over with.
it's hammer time. No, it's horn
Do
time.
not toot it. Fall, Doctor Doom toots as he pleases.
And he says, "Annoy Matilda, please."
Thank you, Darren, for the
Thank you, Mr. Werewolf. I hope all your pies burn.
Yeah.
Thank you, Werewolf, for giving Matilda the horn.
He said, "You
Allow
do
me to
first,
return the
Matilda."
finger.
To
I'll send you the finger later.
the horn.
Oh, you forgot to give Roger his 8, Matilda.
Oh, you frozen
He's,
again.
He's waiting pensively right now.
He's
Is it a
stuck
7?
again.
Is
Hands
it
off
an
for
8?
freezing,
He's
Matilda.
stuck again. Okay, that's not a bad hammer. And I think the other metalman's head turned into something like a hammer. That might be too.
Kind of.
The Barf Green though really disgusts me.
Doesn't it though?
Now I'm taking 1 point off for that. 9.
Oh,
It wasn't yellow.
oh, there he is.
Doesn't matter. It's the color of what you sneeze out, and that's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, we're tired of seeing that kind of stuff, Roger.
Yeah, that's gross.
Speaking of drinking piss,
Dang.
Do it, Bill. Do it.
Light.
Bill
All
I've
right.
heard they had water problems in Arizona, but boy.
heard it was fun.
Yeah, you do what you can.
When there's a water shortage in the desert, Matilda, they got to make do, you know?
We're trying to drain the swamps in Florida to get our water, but it's not working yet.
We got plenty
let's
of it.
pump it out of the woodpeckers.
All right, we've got. There's a subtle theme.
I'm gonna tell D.
She doesn't care. She doesn't pay no never mind to that, Darren. You know that. We've got Volume 4, Number 1 of Weird.
That is weird.
Oh, that's more appropriate.
Oh, another mallet.
Indeed.
And the V and
Oh,
the
look,
W
it's Igor.
drawn in by the previous.
Why
owner.
does Igor look like a Hollywood producer?
Then you
And Roger sent me this. He was using this to trace learning how to write the letters.
Yeah,
So that was all around
I
there.
can see the V and the W. I wasn't sure if the logo was as well, or that was actually meant to be part of it.
Actually, that adds a nice touch to it, I gotta say.
Are the V and the W written in too?
Those were colored in, yeah.
Didn't you show this book last month?
No. Well, I may have. I showed it on
Behind you.
The fossils, the four-colored fossils.
Four-color fossils.
No, didn't we have this one on Behind You as well?
Yeah,
I
because he's
remember
got
it.
the hump on his back.
Ooh, I might have.
Yeah, it was
Hard
in
to
the
say.
theme of Behind You because the
They
witch is
reused
behind him.
several images from one cover to another.
Let's just say that I've got a hunch that cover will give Matilda the hump.
Well, I kind of already have one. It's been fixed.
Oh, yeah.
He gave up on werewolves since all his pies are burned.
What do you say to Weird Bill for that cover?
The hammer's a bit small, but it's all purple and creepy, so I'll give you a 9.
Greyman hears that quite often, actually.
Oh, yeah, the old school hammer. It's not the size of the hammer, it's the pressure of the pounding.
And he says that even more often.
Just keep telling that to yourself, Mr. Gray.
Well, if the captain can show 2 hammers, I can show 2 hammers. But they're not Thor's hammers. This is
that makes it worse.
The mighty Panther.
That's adorable.
That is cool.
That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. That is funny though.
That's cute.
Is that one of those free comic books, Ray?
Yeah, no, it's not a free comic book. All my arms are getting tired.
That is
Mr. Ray, you lift all those comic boxes. You must have arms like Schwarzenegger when he was young.
Strong. Don't let him fool you.
And it's as plain as your nose. He's the
Oh,
one
that's so
and only truly original Panther from head to toes. Dun, 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 dun. That was the best.
The Panther movies.
That's a great theme tune. That
you get a 10 for the singing. The comic, not so much.
Quiet, Roger. Quiet, Roger.
Not your comic.
Okay, nice. We have 2 hammers. That's such a cute cover. I love that it's all purple. It's got the pink panther. Just supposed to be Thor.
Wouldn't it be pink and not purple?
Panther.
It's not the purple panther.
Well, it gets a 10. I love that.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Thank you.
If I would find it, I'd buy that. That's adorable.
Well, I gotta reach in my bag here and pick out my tricks of,
Tricks are
big boobs and hammers probably gonna work. But this comic book, anyways, is one of the most famous What If series books that you gotta have. And that's what
it It even says hammer in the title. What if Jane Foster had found the hammer of Thor?
Yeah, I was going to use it, but
she was going to need to shave a lot.
Yeah, hard to see, right, Roger?
Hello, Christina.
Just barely see it.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Are we sure
fighting rock monsters with pink belts on?
Yeah, it's like she's fighting inbred copies of the Thing.
Right. It was probably breast cancer month for that monster there.
Oh yeah,
the belt. Yeah.
Are we sure that's a hammer or not some kind of clutch purse that she's like, one of those fancy
clutch
purses? It could be,
You might be
I'm
right.
not too sure.
Mr. Gray, you're suggesting she cannot go without a purse?
Isn't the kind of thing that
Isn't he
carries around?
Could have got that Madonna outfit.
would be a cool shape of a purse.
When it comes to hammering, Tori tells you keep a knocky, but you can't come in.
She could be fighting off the crowd on Black Friday.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
I've seen scenes like that before.
Madonna, what's going on there?
What do you think of his lady with a hammer?
That is nice. That is nice. Yeah, but the hammer is a bit small, though.
Yeah.
And still, I love that she's fighting inbred copies of the Thing. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like someone mashed the Thing with that statue on the island. What do you call it? The Dum Dum Give Me My Gum Gum?
Easter Island.
Those things? Yeah, the Easter Island. That looks like that, but still funny. I'll give you a 9 for that one.
Ugh.
Okie dokie. So, jury, what do you think of the comics on this round? We ask you now to give us your votes.
I think Mr. Ray wins this one for the adorableness.
Rayman and Adorable have never been used together before.
Yeah.
All right.
Vote sexy Orange Alien, guys. Vote sexy Orange Alien.
No
All right, we got 2 votes for
Rayman
Mr. Ray.
adorable.
We got 4 votes for Mr. Ray. We got 5 votes for Mr. Ray.
Well, that's a clean sweep there.
You've lost your mind, Chad.
That's not even worth it.
We
I
got another vote for Mr. We got 1 vote for Mr. Bill. 1 for you, Mr. Gray.
That was a pity vote.
For Mr. Ray.
I do like that.
1 for you, Mr. Metarog.
I enjoyed that.
Hey, I'll take it.
Door number
You'll
2.
take it. You'll like it, Roger.
All right, then. Here's a comic.
Well done, Mr. Ray.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you, jury.
It's a quite early comic from Robert Kirkman called Capes. It's kind of like a humorous take on superheroes where they all were on the job kind of thing. So
see one of those modern writers? Yeah.
He says, no can do, pal. I've got 10 minutes left on my break. So here we go. He's fighting some guy here with his mighty big hammer. And this guy's on his lunch break, so he won't help him at the moment. So that's
that guy looks like he's been drawn by Liefeld.
No,
he's been drawn
Wait,
by
are we talking Kirkman as in Walking Dead Kirkman?
Yeah, it's an early one of his. I think even before Wanted.
I'm already displeased.
Mm-hmm. One of those modern creators, Matilda.
Yeah. I'm joking. And Invincible was okay. I hate The Walking Dead.
Yeah. Makes it tough to judge this one, doesn't it? Just because he had that anger.
Nah, it's a 7.
He looks stoned.
What? What?
That was good.
Where am I?
That was
just another crappy cover of Gray Man's.
Yeah, the look in the guy's eyes kind of looks stoned. This wasn't drawn. Wait, actually, Kirkman didn't draw The Walking Dead, right?
He did not. No.
I wish he didn't write it either.
He just writes stories.
If only someone didn't sue him over that. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, someone sued him?
Yeah.
I want to sue him for that hospital scene.
The original artist. Yeah.
Well, not for the art, but I want to sue him for the hospital scene. That one annoyed the shit out of me. I almost threw the compendium on the wall.
Sued him for creator rights compensation.
Now I'm going to sue him for lack of knowledge in hospitals and humans. Oh, Jackson. All right, I was so pissed off this Kirkman, I got distracted. All right, I'll ignore that Kirkman wrote that. Let's not punish the comic for that.
Well, let's do that.
I'm kidding. I think I really hate Kirkman. I just really hate The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, other than that, that is a nice big hammer, and that's a pretty cool fight scene. And I see they have that indifference in the comic that kind of Kirkman sometimes have. I swear his characters are nuts.
Aren't they?
Anyway, I'll give you a 9 for that one.
Ah!
Okie dokie.
Next.
All right, then, over to
Yeah.
You sound like a sheep with a sore throat.
That's not far from the truth, actually, Matilda.
How do you feel, Mr. Metarog?
I feel good. Just kidding. Okay, so definitely, Thor is going to be, ubiquitous here, but this is not a Thor title technically. It is a compilation of backup stories of Thor, but the cover is just mwah, right. So here we have Tales of Asgard,
another Thor
by Kirby. And of course, you have.
I can tell it's Kirby. It's got that face.
But look at the size of that hammer coming right at you.
That's a Pegasus cover.
Exactly.
That's a Pegasus.
He got his themes mixed up, Matilda.
He's still
recovering from last week from Ray's cover. Swinger's Choice.
Flying towards us. Go.
Ray's theme of horses and wings close together, not necessarily attached.
Quiet, Gray Man.
No, they're attached, Mr. Gray. They're attached.
Oh, they are on this cover, but not all of Ray's covers is what I'm saying.
Very majestic.
Well, he had that one. What's her name?
Lady Death and Purgatory.
No, yeah, Purgatory. I was gonna say something else.
Spit it out, Matilda.
I wanted to call her Desiree for some reason.
Why not?
Go ahead.
That's what I call it, Desiree.
I forgot her name was Purgatory. Okay, don't worry, Mr. Eric. That one does have a bit of yellow, but it is very cool. I like everything that's going on in the background. The legs should have been adjusted more. Looks like maybe he did jump. Fair enough. 10.
Yay!
Huh? 10?
Yay!
Okay. 10.
What?
Oh, come on, Mr. Bill. Save that honor for the woodpecker.
All right, I'm not going to show the same old boring Thor, Harley Quinn. I got a different theme, and this is.
Oh yeah, are we going to see Harley today?
We might, but not from this guy.
Volume
4, issue number 6.
Oh, I see. After they did that to his vampire wife, now they're doing it to him. That's not the kind of pounding he was hoping for.
No,
Matilda, I say bloody 10 fingers, bloody 7 points.
It already gives itself a score right there.
Well, we're going to give you the finger if you think you're getting that score for it.
That mallet is almost off the cover.
If you ever want to see a werewolf pound a vampire, you can get that covered.
Ah,
true.
That's another one of Matilda's fanfics.
I haven't wrote it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it kind of looks like Russell Brand.
Russell Brand?
No, not the werewolf.
That with the beard?
No, the werewolf.
Russell.
Yeah, Jack Russell.
Oh, Jack Russell.
No, it's not Jack Russell, no.
No, definitely is not. This is a eerie
public. Yeah, vampires in pain. In a lot of pain.
Was there a hammer there?
That was a cool one, Mr. Bill. But again, the hammer's a bit small and really on the edge there.
Times. So, when a man and woman love each other, it doesn't matter what size of hammer they've got.
Well, if it's in, you don't feel anything.
As long as you're hitting the nail on the head, it's all good.
Well, I'll give you a 9 because I fucking love that art. But again, the hammer's too small.
All right, then let's go to.
Oh boy,
Ray.
She doesn't like small hammers.
No.
Right. Is it a man? Is it a bird? No, it's a jailbird. Great Krypton. That imp from the 5th dimension has used his magical powers to turn every one of these prisoners into a Superman.
Oh.
And here we have Roger.
Based on that description. Based on
Roger hitting Bill over the head with a hammer.
Wait a minute, that's Man Cave.
Yeah, that's Mr. Man Cave. Then we got Mr. Gray in the background. He fell again.
Yeah. We've got piss yellow everywhere.
And the
holy shit! With that description, I thought you were going to show something from the Twilight Zone.
You see Cat there with his little hat on, flying.
I was expecting alien space fuckery.
That's great. It's an old Superman. You can't go wrong with an old Superman.
You can't go right with him either.
Well, at least you have the hammerhead that you can see there.
The hammerhead.
Where down?
You got the hammerhead.
The hammerhead.
Yeah,
Is there a hammer on there? It's hard to tell. Yeah.
Right on it.
Well,
Right
you got two hammers. The other
Right on
one's
your
the
head,
guy's head.
Bill.
And
Right on your head.
if you look, they've both swung and broken a hammer. You can see the head of the first hammer on the floor there.
There we go.
Both whacked each other over the head.
I think that's Jimmy Olsen,
was
isn't
a rock.
it?
Like a
The
rock.
Superman
Double
cape?
hammer.
Yeah, is that Jimmy
Even
Olsen?
Ray didn't mention it. He was like, "That's too small."
I know.
Like Rayman, both their hammers.
It
are
looks
broken.
like a rock. I thought it was a rock at first. But yeah, that is so weird.
Yeah, it is. We don't need that kind of stuff on cover slingers, Matilda. Punish them.
That's
Funny.
nightmare
Weird
inducing.
but funny.
Yeah, but again, the hammer is really hard to notice.
Mm-hmm.
But that is very fucking bizarre. And it's also yellow.
Yeah, a lot of yellow in there.
Yeah. Yeah, but the concept is interesting, so I'll give you a 9.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you.
Well done, Rayman.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to that mischievous imp CapN for his next comic.
Speaking of prison hammers.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
If you can get Cap to say his name backwards, he returns to the 5th dimension.
Boys.
Nah, you're gonna summon Bob. We don't need that.
True.
This cover describes me a lot because, you know, when you hammer the beaver, you always make him go crazy. So there's a crazy looking beaver with a huge hammer.
Oh my God.
They always go crazy.
What the hell is going on in that cover?
Is that from Thorny's collection?
Gosh knows.
Maybe, but you know.
I watched your interview with comics that you did a year ago, Mr. Cap. You talked about how Thorny loves Harley.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing when you hammer that beaver, goes a little crazy after that.
Well, it looks like that beaver is shown through a starfish.
That's true.
Right.
Oh, that yeah. All right.
Go right there.
Let's time out right there.
Don't hammer the beaver starfish, Matilda.
It can't get any worse from this point.
Oh yeah.
It can always get worse.
It's just a big hammer. That's all it is, you know.
I was expecting some Harley. I wasn't expecting a beaver though.
Weird looking.
I love how he's strategically like right down there, you know, like I'll just leave it over here and go.
You have a Christmas state?
Your Christmas decorates the trees with beavers?
Oi! What's up, Eric?
Hello, Eric. You came at a bad time. Okay, but beavers aside, that is a nice hammer. I like that Harley look a little less, but at least it's not the blonde with the retarded look. So I'm gonna give you a 10 for that one.
Oh,
and for the creative beaver joke.
Did you not see the gormless look on bloody well Cap's face and the woman on his cover's face? Ridiculous.
I mean,
You
that's
can tell
nice
I got a
people
bigger
looking
hammer than
Harley.
That Harley looks terrible on that cover. I don't know what's going on with that.
Look how big that hammer is compared to Gray Man's. I mean, geez.
Yeah,
Takes up the whole scale. He's just being jealous.
Well, I like
hammer,
you, Mr. Gray. You actually got a beaver.
Cap. Her hammer is smaller, but it's closer to the front of the cover. This guy's hammer is bigger, but further away. That's how it works, see? Hammer big but far away. Hammer closer.
Okay, one vote for Mr. Metarog, one for Cap, another for Mr. Metarog, one for Mr. Gray, another one for Mr. Metarog, a pity vote for Mr. Metarog, another vote for Mr. Cap.
Thank you,
Yes. One for Mr. Bill. Oh, another vote for Mr. Cap.
No, Caps. Look, Caps.
Which is tails.
Look, that beaver's right there in that star, right next to the star.
Ranger, I think he means you, Mr. Metarog, so that makes it 1, 2, 3,
Ranger is
4,
my nickname from high school.
4.
Really?
Okay, Mr. Metarog has 4 currently.
How did that happen?
Yeah, we're tied.
And Mr. Cap, you have 1, 2, and 3.
No.
So unless someone else votes now, Mr. Metarog takes the vote.
I said Caps. Look, this is Caps. Look. So those votes for me, Matilda.
It's a little late for that bullshit,
finger there,
Master
Gray.
Gray.
I think you're missing
They
something.
made this one. Look.
Oh no,
That was
Cap
good.
voted for
That
Cap.
was good.
Oh, that was
Yeah, there you go. Right, that works.
Well, okay. Mr. Metarog takes the extra 3 points.
Yay.
Anyone who voted now, sorry, tough titties. Next.
Okie dokie.
Soft titties. I like soft titties.
Right. Soft titties. Yeah, whatever.
All the silicone
Yeah,
ladies have been
Oh,
offended in
titties,
this
so
moment.
Little ball of fur,
I
yeah.
can't remember the word for it. Okay, so we've seen plenty of hammers. We've seen plenty of mallets. But have we
And
seen...
beavers.
Yeah, and a beaver. But have we seen Von Hammer? Enemy Ace.
Wow.
It's Von
Boo.
Hammer. No,
Boo.
no, you can't make me go up Von Hammer.
Not
Here we
enemy
have
ace.
The Hammer himself.
Is that Loki?
Von Hammer.
No,
No.
Looks like Loki if he was a Nazi.
that's enemy ace.
Enemy Ace. Von
Look,
Hammer.
he's got little horns and everything.
Pre-Nazi.
Yeah, that's part of his,
World War One.
That's part of his helmet. His flight helmet.
Did you have in high school, Bill?
Awesome Joe Kubert art. Von Hammer.
One
Comic mag.
hammer
happy.
dressed like a von twat.
No, he's dressed in appropriate garb for World War blinking.
With
Right.
blue boots. Did they
I
even
never
have
thought
what
of
it
that
takes
one,
to
Gray. I never thought of
manufacture?
that character, but
Is that Von Hammer there?
Not two bright minds think alike, so they say.
Hey.
Jesus. I mean, that's creative. Now we have the word hammer instead of an actual hammer.
What color is that background, Matilda?
And
couldn't
the
Yeah,
tell.
color.
I did that with our second round with
Yeah.
Okay. I like the creativity. That cover is good, but that background is disgusting.
Isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Yellow. So I'm going to give you a 9 for that one. 1 point out for the yellow.
Okey-dokey. Right, my birthday book, September 1969. Right, over to.
Oh,
Von
you
Hammer.
share your birthday with Von Twat.
all right. Since Gray opened the door here
He did, indeed.
to the alternate options of hammers,
Uh-huh.
let's go with Incredible Hulk 182,
Ooh.
Oh, I read that one.
where he is between hammer and anvil. And
Yeah.
it says so up in the title.
Mm.
Is
I'm
there a
glad we
Wolvie?
got all of the creative covers out in the beginning.
Is there a Wolvie cameo in there, sir?
Yeah, in the end, I think. You see
Beginning,
Wolverine.
I think it's the beginning.
That
This
guy
one.
there,
I like the
that guy there in
beginning,
yellow down there.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's him. Yeah. So yeah.
I read that one. I felt really bad for the dad of that guy.
Yeah, Cracker Jack Jackson. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked him.
Yeah,
It's
me
nice
too.
how Hulk buried him. Spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, I was getting ready to read that, Matilda. Thanks
It's a
for
really
that.
good story. It really is. A
Of
dad's
course,
love is eternal.
Yeah, and then these two bastards killed him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It kind of was not on purpose, but yeah, it was reckless. Yeah,
Dead nonetheless, Roger.
true enough.
Whether it be on purpose or accident.
True enough.
The end is the
The
same.
end result is the same. That's true.
right.
Yeah, we all meet death. Deadpool's girlfriend.
Mhm.
Okay, then.
Well, this one made us sad, Matilda. Let's keep that in mind.
I mean, that's a pretty good cover there. But again, I see we ran out of hammers, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a bit of yellow, so that's 1 point out for that, but it's a 9.
Oh,
All right, then.
Can't give Crackle Jack a low score. He's a good man.
going with the same sub-theme, we have beautiful Bill Alexander art with Tales of Voodoo. Volume 5, number 7.
Then again, we always have some kind of suppos being held while the husband gets killed. I don't care, Mr. Werewolf. After you send that toot, you can sleep standing. No, don't kill my human husband.
And you see Bill's nicknames on there as well. The Bloody Horror. That was his nickname in school.
I mean, she has
another
her
nickname.
face is a bit intense.
You have many nicknames. A man of many names. More
Mr.
names.
Bill, how many high schools have you been to?
Well, enough to get a few nicknames.
Yeah.
Called restraining order.
Don't ask him why it was thrown out of him, Matilda. It's that's sealed in government records.
I have a feeling it was involving woodpeckers.
Probably.
Some kind of pecker, anyway.
Well, not that kind of pecker.
It's more like wooden pecker, but they would answer.
I love that one. I love the art style. At least the hammer's big enough in this one. And cool design of characters. I'm giving this one a 10.
All right.
What?
Matilda is such a hammer sizes. That's all I can say. All right, then let's go.
A 10 for Reader.
They're the ones who have the dick measuring contest, hammer measuring contests.
Bill and his mallets. Here we have the Vault of Horror.
Ooh.
With a guy holding a mallet that just bashed this guy's head in.
I was expecting to see more Superman.
No,
Let's say your name on that, Ray.
Yeah.
Right there.
It's got my name on it.
Ray Brad. That's Mr. Ray when he was young, and this guy just took away his Twinkie.
His Davy Boone hat on.
Like,
That's
penalty
every day there. I mean,
there's not cover damage on there, is there, Ray?
No.
Oh, what a shame. Would have been.
Yes, I know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's terrible.
I was wondering why you can't see his face too much. I didn't notice the hole.
Well, wait. There's his face.
Oh, God.
Smashed in.
Terrible.
Yeah, it's bashed in.
So cute.
Don't be too hard on him, Matilda.
Pay
7.
attention, woman.
I can. I saw a cat video.
Yeah, that's all it takes. It's like a squirrel, right? Ooh, a squirrel. But it's a cat.
Two-handed mallet is called a maul, I think. I'm trying to look it up. I think the two-handed mallet is called a maul. Oh, I don't know. Anyway.
Well, it's a mallet.
Jackhammer or hammerhead, that's true.
Yeah. All right, Matilda, what do you reckon of that one then?
I like it. Very Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. You see, that's what happens when you take away Mr. Ace Twinkies.
That's true.
Well, I'll give our Twinkie thief a 10. Oh, love that art style.
Thank you.
That's a nice hammer.
Thank you.
That'll
That'll
teach them to purloin those snacks.
Yeah. Twinkies.
Well, these guys with their little
had
hammer.
too many Twinkies.
I figured I'd show a cover that has an actual sludge hammer on it for you guys.
Ooh.
So you can be your own hero after seeing
I
it.
see it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That's one of those Soviet-styled covers.
Yeah, that kind of does look Soviet.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's obviously steel on the cover.
That's a sludge hammer, not these little hammers.
I was going to ask. I thought at first Luke Cage, but I was like, why Luke Cage?
No, Luke Cage wouldn't be on a DC comic.
I can't see what it is. It's too much glare.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Ray's trying to hold out for Christmas to get new underpants, Darren. All right.
That one's actually a sludge hammer.
Well, he's going to get some tomorrow when he goes to the club.
Well, good point. I see what
Rayman gets his underpants from the flea market. He gets in like a box. He gets like a box of 100 for $1 or something like that.
I know how to talk him down.
Yeah, but they're like, they're once usable though.
Yeah, well, hey, they're still good.
You wear them once and they disintegrate.
Wash and wear. What are you gonna do?
He keeps clean his pairs and send the others out to the women on his OnlyFans page.
Mr. Ray, just when you go to the strip club, just have the ladies throw the underwear and keep them.
Exactly.
It might be a bit uncomfortable, but you'll get used to it.
I tried that. They don't fit too good.
Do you have any chunky dancers?
Ooh.
That might work. All right, well, I'm giving this one
A 7.
I give you this one a 10. I love it.
Oh!
That's a very big hammer. I think one of the biggest ones we had so far.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
never heard that before.
Oh, yes.
I can assure you of that.
You see my beaver cover I destroyed earlier?
Von Hammer is bigger than the
We've seen
sledgehammer.
it. We've seen it.
Von Hammer is much bigger than a sledgehammer. He's definitely the biggest hammer we've seen on this week's show.
Excuse me? Look at the size of this guy here.
He's far away. He's not big.
That's just words. Mine's an actual hammer.
Okay, we got one vote for Mr. Gray, one vote for Mr. Bill, another vote, one vote for Mr. Metarog, one vote for Mr. Ray, one vote for Mr. Cap, another vote for Mr. Ray, another vote for Mr. Ray. So far we have 3. The vote of horror. Okay, another 4 for Mr. Ray, 5 for Mr. Ray.
Thank you, Cap.
A pity vote for Mr. Metarog. Another one for Mr. Ray. And they really appreciate your protectiveness over Twinkies.
No, they just like a good smashed in the head.
Yeah.
There are just certain things you just cannot get away with, and purloining Twinkies is one of them.
Yeah. All right, we'll give it another second. I think Mr. Ray takes it.
That was a great comic, Ray. Great comic.
Thank you, Bill.
Oh, the vote of horror. Okie dokie. Last round. But this guy is not only got hammer in his name, but he also has a hammer as a weapon. He's called Wolf Sternhammer. He's the partner to Johnny Alpha. He's a strontium dog, a mutant in the well, he's not a mutant, but all the rest of them are mutants. Basically, they're bounty hunters, space bounty hunters, and he has his hammer there. Which
that's kind of cool.
He calls his
I see he took a note from Von Twat.
He calls his hammer his happy stick.
Looks like Judge Dredd.
Yeah, that kind of does.
Judge Dredd's from, but it's
it kind of looks like he's wearing a turban.
Also drawn by Carlos Esquera, who Stormhammer does. He's got hair. He's not got a turban on. He's just.
No, I don't mean him. I mean that one.
Is that a Jimmy Olsen in the back?
This guy here is called Midden Face McNaughty.
I tell you, they all took a note from a page from Von Twat's book on how to dress.
Is that guy just missing a head on the end or what?
Yep.
Just I'll hold a gun, but I ain't got no head to shoot.
They're all mutants, which is why they're misformed and misshaped. Strontium 90 has turned them into mutants. This guy here's all got a hairy face. There's a guy in the background there.
That's the radioactive element. Strontium 90.
He's got that wolfen disease.
The war made babies born like with disfigurements, and basically the only job they're allowed to do is become bounty hunters because they're
I'm surprised they're not allowed to be Instagram models.
Yeah. Unlike that comic book, they're all wanted.
They could be YouTubers without no problem.
Right?
I can always start an OF account, I guess. That might work.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'll tell you later. Okay. That one is very creative. Nice big hammer, too. That looks like an interesting book, Mr. Cook.
No, it isn't. Yeah.
Like an interesting
Sure
read. I'm going to give this one a 10.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh, no.
I already did.
Reconsider. I beg of you.
No.
The sounds of anguish.
See what happens when Gray goes first.
Wow. All right. So going back to Marvel, John Byrne, Terry.
Don't do it.
Roger.
Going back to DC.
Yeah.
That's better.
Going back to Marvel here. Invincible Iron Man number 109.
Ugh.
With
Shellhead.
Yeah,
the Vanguard over here. Obviously, he's a representative of Russia. Hammer
back when they still had gingers in comics.
And Dark Star, of course, they're a part of the Soviet super.
The ginger genocide has begun in recent years,
and he's about to whip out that hammer, whip around it, and pound.
Wow! I like to see him get in that armor for that.
Mm-hmm.
He gives him a hard time up there.
Seriously, how is he gonna? If he hits him on the suit, that's gonna cause brain damage. No.
Well, it would depressurize him probably, and he'd die from lack of oxygen. Yes.
You know what that means? No open casket.
Right.
And I guess you could just put him in the suit. It would save money.
Pour you into a hole if you've been killed by pressure.
They can just put the suit inside.
Mm-hmm.
That would work. But yeah, that is a good one. I like the design of the characters. I like the hammer. I'm gonna give it a 10.
Oh!
Yay!
No, not yay. Boo.
No,
Oh, music to my ears when Bill starts those negative annotations.
We're on the last round.
All right. Last cover. Still with the same theme. We have
Really? No shit.
Tales from the Tomb, Volume 4.
I'm pretty sure it's been the same cover 5 times, but from a different angle.
Man, you really like impaling vampires, don't you, Mr. Bill?
Absolutely.
all he's doing is flipping through the pages.
Yeah, he's just turning, and so we can't tell.
Yeah.
Couldn't get to the comic box, could you, Bill?
It's a different impalement story on every.
And we have Rayman right here.
That looks like something from Sesame Street.
Yeah, that does a nightmarish version of it.
My God.
He's after the Twinkie.
Actually, if that was Sesame Street, I'd actually watch it.
That one in the back is going, one cookie. Ha 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 ha.
That's Mr. Bill in his younger days.
Yeah,
It might be.
the
I think
cow.
just Bill didn't have access to his comics, so he had to resort to this stuff.
Yeah. It's amazing how he managed to get
I like how she's dressed in purple, though.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
You know, Halloween was a couple months ago, right, Bill?
Hey, it's all year round.
Like
All
them
year
ladies
round.
in Thailand, he's got a very talented
Yeah.
box that Bill has.
Yeah, see, Bill? Bill's right there all year round.
Indeed. Okay. They're all right, though, Mr. Bill. You really like that theme, eh? Got a thing for impaling?
Mm-hmm.
Next week
I
is
still
Stabbed
got-
with a Steak Week, and Bill can't say 10 books. He's got
In a
win this
moment,
one.
Mr. Werewolf, I'll check. Okay, that was fantastic, and she's wearing purple, so I'm giving that one a 10.
All right.
I feel like eating schnitzels.
The art on them is so ugly, though. It's so like. I mean,
Well, that's
It's
back
got
when
certain
vampires
charm.
were scary.
they've got a certain charm, but they're not great.
Yeah.
Oh, you have that comic too, Mr. Werewolf. That's
Well, they have
awesome.
a
The one
certain
you
charm.
showed,
He's,
Mr. Gray.
Rayman, his last comic book.
Well, you know I have to show a Thor cover.
Ugh.
No.
He is the man of all hammers. In my hand,
Mm-hmm.
this hammer.
Oh. Oh, Thor doing some blacksmithing.
Did the Jolly Green Giant come to bring him some sweet corn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Why does he look retarded?
In my hand, this hammer.
I don't know. Ask Jack Kirby. He drew him.
Ah.
Mm.
I get the feeling Jack Kirby wanted to give him a lazy eye.
Mm-hmm. You can tell, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It also looks like that island
He's
heads.
I
got
think
it
he's always
like
holding his hammer in his hand, too.
Well,
Doesn't
what
that
was
make
the
me wonder,
island
Mr.
called
Bill?
again, Mr. Cap?
What island?
The island with statues.
Easter.
Easter
yeah.
Oh, Easter Island.
Easter
Eastern
Island.
Island.
Rapa Nui, I think it's called, isn't it? In the local.
Are
What
those
is
statues
what is-
new or were they built a long time ago?
what is
Long
what is
time ago.
Thor doing on that forge? Shouldn't it be Hephaestus or Vulcan or somebody?
Well, maybe he's covering a shift.
Who knows?
He's
I
like,
think
yeah,
that might be
man, go
Jordan
out,
that
drink
came
some
green. He's
mid
got
with
his
some
ball in
chicks.
town.
I'll take care of it.
More questions than answers, Roger, unfortunately, with this
Yeah,
guy.
too many questions, right, Bill?
Yes, because when looking at it, we need logic.
Oh man.
But that one is fantastic. I love how Thor's standing there forging. And
Yeah.
then the green lazy-eyed giant behind him like,
Vulcan
hey
is
man,
Vulcan.
I need new chains.
Mm-hmm.
Vulcan is Roman mythology. He's the Roman equivalent of the Greek Hephaestus.
Yeah, one of those guys, one of those forgers, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Thor had to maybe cover for him one time. He owed him after he got too drunk. Look, Mr. Gray, Mr. Werewolf has the comic too.
Oh, good, yeah, good, cool.
Boo, boo.
You found it a lot quicker than I
That
did.
might bode well for Gray. We'll see.
Wow.
I went through 6 boxes of 2000 ID to try and find the best Wolf Stern.
I think I made my camera go nuts.
You did.
You did.
Yeah, right. There we go. Look at me as Hellboy.
Looks like a 70s TV signal.
Well,
That's
if
right.
you
That's gonna
can't
lead to
communicate,
porn.
Matilda, I'll give him a score on your behalf.
No!
Oh,
You can hear me just fine.
All
Thank
right.
you.
that's true.
I have
Even
to see
with
it.
a cigar in my mouth.
That's true.
All right, I'm giving that one a 10.
Thank you, my dear.
Oh my
Thank
goodness.
you.
Oh, there we go. It's adjusted.
Okay, Cap, last round.
Well, I figured since I'd honor Ray here, you know,
Mhm.
since he's a big Thor fan, I
Yeah.
better throw this one up because it's got his name in it actually. Beta Ray Bill.
I
And
love
my name.
Beta Bill. I gotta
Nice
read
one.
about him.
Also,
one day.
it's a tribute to me because I'm better than everyone else.
That's a Ray Bill.
Yeah,
That's
better
a Ray
Ray Bill.
Bill.
I'm better. You're Bill, and he's
That
Ray.
was that was
I like
terrible,
that.
Mr. Gray.
That was great.
Is that like a 1-2-3 placement or something?
That was great off the cuff. Come on now.
Now that is a nice hammer swing.
Yeah.
I do love Reddit.
You heard that
Ray
in
Bill.
prison
I
a
gotta
lot,
read
by the
about
way,
it.
Matilda.
All the time.
I'm sure.
Nice cover.
No,
I
not
don't
the
have
kind
8
of
kids
swing.
for nothing.
Is that the newsstand?
Oh, wow, yes, it is. But I think there's something up with it too.
Is there an MJ in there?
Oh, you
No.
know, it's gotta be.
Aha! Nice.
Wow. No kidding. That's awesome.
Nice.
Do you like that common
All
time?
right, Mr. Mark, good to see you.
Hey, Mark.
Or so,
Your
that
nickname
is
is
true.
the horse.
That is true. Very educational, Mr. Mark.
Is that Mark with Blinking Suddenly Comics?
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
Yes.
There we go. Nuts.
You know, you should keep that up, Mr. Bill. The woodpecker might get confused and think he arrived to Britain,
That's true.
and
That
then
is
you'll
true.
leave. Well, I'm going to give that one a 10. I fucking love that Ray Bill. I love his design.
Ugh.
Plus, they had Ray's name in it, so I know
Yes.
I
Nice.
Saw that one coming.
Nice cover.
All right, then, jury,
I saw that one coming a mile away.
give us your votes.
Mr. Ray wins this one.
Mr. Ray.
Yeah, it's cool to see Thor do this.
Boo.
Vote for Wolf Sternhammer. We had any
Although yours and Mr. Cabs are also awesome. Okay, no, wait, that's not a vote. 2 votes for Mr. Cap. 1 for Mr. Gray. 50 vote for Cap to himself. Another vote for Mr. Gray. Bick.
Vic.
That was my nickname in high school.
Gray was another nickname,
That one I
apparently.
can believe. That one I can believe. Okay, another one for Mr. Gray.
Oh,
Metarog. Let's see. 1 for Mr. Ray, 1 for Mr. Bill, 1 for Mr. Gray. Another one for Mr. Gray. 4 for Mr. 5 for Mr. Gray. That's 5
Bill,
for
okay.
Mr. Gray. Mr. Bill has 1. 1 for you, Mr. Metarog, 1 for Mr. Ray. So I think Mr. Gray might take this
All right,
one.
Gray got it.
yeah, nice.
Ah, god damn it.
With no head guy. Okay.
Great comic, Cap. Loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Awesome.
Okay, Mr. Gray gets the extra 3 points.
One of my favorite modern comics of all time.
Oh,
Yeah.
wrong place, wrong place.
Gray's or mine?
Yours.
Yours.
Oh, okay.
Yours. Yeah.
Exactly. 2018,
I didn't have
got to
that
get the vote.
And find it in a Mark Jeweler, you know, being a
Yeah.
Mark Jeweler
Absolutely.
collector.
That's rough.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
That's really nice.
I'm pretty sure
It's
mine
cool to hear about your collection, Mr. Cap. It was very interesting in that interview.
Oh, thanks.
I know
sent
how
a
much
whole
you love
video.
Mark Jewelers.
I'm
I
going to
had a
do a
mini-
special on them in a few
I had a
weeks.
mini
Copy
Are you?
video go out.
I
about
want
an
a
hour
ring
ago.
from Mark
Check it out,
Jewelers.
Check out my
Went
mini
to
haul video, folks. That came out about an hour ago.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
You saw it?
Yeah,
You
I
saw
saw it.
I will swear it.
Yeah, I didn't
I
swear
haven't
it
swore
yet.
it yet. I'm going to swear it.
I have yet to saw it.
I seen it.
Oh, all right. Now I
Seen
understand.
it.
Gotcha.
All right.
Go and watch my Halloween videos that me and Roger
Yeah.
did.
I already did.
Yeah,
Roger was really
I know,
hamming
you
it
did the
up.
Rogers one. That's right. You
Yeah.
did the Rogers one.
Really hamming it up.
that was Metarog
Mhm.
that day. So
Metarog. More
You've got to
fitting
watch,
for
you've got to
Halloween.
watch Radiation Invasion of the Earth. It's a great story.
yeah, it was cool.
It was a cool story. Anyway, he's eating his
Height
pie
school.
already.
I wasn't in height school. Come on, Jackson.
Everyone ready for Christmas?
I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we do the wheel again next week, and then maybe after Christmas we could all do 5 comics I've got for Christmas theme again, like we tend to do around Christmas time.
Well, it's good to know, Mr. Werewolf, but I still don't believe you.
Okay.
Are you ready with the
Said
score?
he ate his pie in advance.
So we're doing Christmas theme next week then?
I think
Okay.
he's doing the
Do the
wheel.
wheel. Do the wheel. And then the week after we can do 5 comics we've got for Christmas.
Ray and I are doing a Christmas
What if we
special on
didn't get
Tuesday,
5
though.
comics for Christmas? Do we just
Anybody
Right.
wants to
5
join
on
us,
the show?
they're welcome.
Yeah, show
Yeah.
5. So if you haven't got 5 comics for Christmas, then you've got to show 5 of a Christmas theme.
Okay, that's
That
fair.
works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I suspect I won't get 5.
Yeah, I'm kind of there with you.
Yeah.
I've already got a stack like that under the tree that I picked up for myself. Well, Lisa gave me the money and I bought them from the London Comic Mart. So
Let's see.
I've got plenty.
I can go down to a comic book store and say, "Oh, this is from my wife."
Can we do a Christmas next week?
No, we've got to go with the wheel, Matilda. There's so many on the wheel.
All right, but
Week
we have
after
to do
will be
Christmas.
Week after it'll be Christmas and comics I've got for Christmas.
Well, I want Christmas, so let's do
Everyone
it the week
does
after.
Christmas. Everyone does Christmas covers. We don't want to see them again.
Yeah, let's do Easter.
No, I want to see some Christmas covers.
I got my fingers crossed for you, Scott. That you get
There's
them
been a million streams of Christmas covers. Night Tiger's done one.
Yeah,
Roger's
boo, you're
done
no
one.
fun.
Bill's probably done 3. So.
Roger used
Yeah,
to do them, but
I don't
You didn't do
have
it this year.
Christmas. I want to see some Christmas
Oh,
covers.
we're doing it on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
boo, boo. You
Doing
used
a
to have
live stream.
Christmas theme.
It is
live
Christmas themed.
It used to be really fun, and you bummed out this year.
It is Christmas themed. Anybody can join who wants.
No.
Oh, come on.
boo.
Okay, let's do it the week after. At least show some Christmassy covers.
Well, the week after is 5 comics you got for Christmas, or if you didn't, then 5 Christmas themed comics.
Okay, I'll take it.
Right.
Right, let's go.
Spin
All
the
right,
win.
we have a tie this week. Boy, I have thoughts videos. I read The Invisible Man by H.G. Wells.
No
Cool.
giveaway, just Christmas covers.
Yeah, no giveaway. Buy your own comics.
What are you giving away, Roger? What are you giving away?
He can't do a giveaway because he's sending them all to me.
I'm not
All
ready to do a
right.
giveaway yet.
Ready, gentlemen?
Ready.
Okay, we have one tie. So, 4th place this week with 46 points is Mr. Bill. Woohoo!
That must hurt like a steak for the heart, Bill.
It does. Wait, the handle of this says Gray Man on it. Yeah.
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 Kind
And
of like
the hammer says
kind of like the
Mr.
bullet.
Ray.
You know, your name's on a bullet. Your name was on the handle.
That's exactly.
Well, now you get a taste of your own medicine, Mr. Bill.
What are you gonna do?
I know how those vampires feel with the sore chests.
Mm-hmm.
And all the dandruffs.
Yeah.
I wish it was steak, Scott.
It was somewhat impressive though that those were all on those eerie publication covers. That was surprising.
The giveaway again.
That's what happens
Okay,
when you only
third
get one
place
box.
this week with 50 points are Mr. Metarog and Mr. Gray.
Yay!
Great amazing!
Yay!
Yay!
Well done, gentlemen.
Yay, go me!
No, boo you.
I love how you're simultaneously clapping. At least you're tied to the champion, Mr. Gray. Maybe he'll rub off on you.
That's true. Whoa,
Again,
that's a
I
different
probably wouldn't do
channel.
that again. I threatened
Yeah,
him with the corpse that we did.
Okay. Second place this week with 52 points is Mr. Cap.
Yay!
Woo!
2 weeks in a row, man.
And
We're gonna have to
first
go back.
place this week with 55 points
Yay!
is Mr. Ray.
Boo. Boo. Boo.
Thank you.
You know what
Thank
the annoying thing is that he only learned about an hour ago he was coming on the show.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm obviously
He's
giving
right.
him too much notice. I'm gonna have to give him less notice next time. I'll wait till 5 minutes before we
I'm
start
just gonna
before I
say
ask him
5
to
minutes.
come on.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going live.
An hour's too much time for him. You know? We need to
Yeah.
You remember, Ray has a
Isn't Ray
box for
amazing?
every cover slinger theme. So
Yeah, he must
Yeah.
have.
he's got a hammer box.
Already sorted out.
He's got a ghost box. You know, every box that you can think of.
But the question is, does he have a Bieber box?
Hey.
Probably.
I'm leaving that alone.
I will not comment on that. I don't have
He
one.
has to keep the beaver box under the bed so the wife can't find it.
Uh-oh. Oh, Darren.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Darren sent.
Oh, is there? Let me get in. Oh, yeah, another Matilda favorite.
Suck a pie, Mr. Werewolf.
He loves the pie. Oh, let's get rid of the. Let's get rid of the things. so you
Get
can
out
see
with the
actual-
tooting.
Let's get rid of the things so you can actually see the proper sounding of the horn. Where the bloody hell is it? Where is it? Ah.
Lady, whoever made that clip, fuck you.
Yeah, Matilda, you should do your own version.
How about hats? Five different kinds of hats.
We've done hats, Fiend. A bit we can try. I mean,
Oh, you have?
We
We
can
have done
try
that.
it again. I think we're running out of original themes.
yeah. No, listen, I had a Fiend, but I never bloody win anymore. How about doctors?
Doctors.
Sneaking
Doctor.
We haven't had doctors. Come on, Mr. Ray. Give that to Mr. Gray's
Dr. Manhattan.
Christmas gift.
Dr. Polaris,
Ah,
Dr. Occult,
doctors.
doctors.
Yeah.
Dr. Von Doom.
Octopus,
All right.
Dr.
Dr.
Doom.
Spectrum,
Doctors.
What
Dr.
do
Seuss.
strange
Dr.
doctors count?
Destiny.
No, Scott, that's a lady.
The name, then they're okay. I think.
All right, doctors.
Dr.
Oh,
Phosphorus.
Actually, this computer.
I prefer nurses, but you know, whatever.
Oh, yeah, they're better.
And we'll ignore the
Nurses.
rumors, Cap.
Okay, let's go. Please don't be chat choice. Please don't be chat choice. Please don't be chat choice.
My computer decided to stop working that I'm trying to do the wheel on, so we're gonna have to leave it. I'll have to do it off
Bacon.
camera. I think it's frozen. or
But
something.
even off camera, the first spin is the win.
Exactly. Very well said. Very well said. All right, so I'll let doctors to the wheel and do a spin and let all the slingers know. And we'll see you next week, jury. Thank you very much.
Wait,
for coming in.
you'll let us know. Okay.
Yeah, because it's just frozen. It won't let me do anything. So
I should open it. Well, actually, I won't be able to see it.
Mystery
Bye,
next
everyone.
week.
Have a great
Bye,
weekend.
everybody.
Mystery theme.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.